speaking into the void, but I don't care. I get to imagine on the receiving end are people who are interested to hear what I have to say. And what it is the birth of Scrappy Entrepreneur School as an overall umbrella. I've been, actually for months, I've been thinking about like, trying to pull it out, tease it out. What is it? What is it? So I've been gestating. I've been gestating. And then last night, I really did have the equivalent of Braxton Hicks contractions, which I did start having when my daughter was born. I started having those at least like 6 weeks in advance, and we're around there. So it felt exactly like Braxton Hicks. It's just that the contractions didn't ease. So from just above my belly button, almost all the way to my knees, almost every muscle was in contraction all of yesterday. Still a little bit, anyhow. So I've been labor has started. Early labor, it'll stop, but it's been inspired by a couple of grant applications. I'm not really doing it for the grants per se. I'm doing it because it's inspiring me to keep going, keep thinking it through. So this is where I'm at so far. Scrappy Entrepreneur School is the overall umbrella. There's the whole section of like educating, and these are all just like rough ideas. Don't like take everything as that I've thought it all through. Okay, so there's the educate and model. I don't know why folks like that. Educating and modeling, mostly through YouTube and other socials. It's passive as far as this organization goes for the most part. And it's really focused around how people can enter into the gig and creator economy and create passive sources of income for themselves and sustainable ones. So that's one whole big area, and that's already in process, already happening. Then we've got internships, for like super entry level people, but once they've demonstrated a certain level of proficiency, then they can enter the paid training programs, and there's several of them. The current paid training program, and I have had people doing in this one for a couple of years now, or a while, pet sitting, content creator assistant. That's been a 3 years in 3 years of having that already in process. And also my content creator assistant is also a video editing assistant. So all of the services from the paid training programs will be provided at a discount to clients. And those are going to come from like content creators that aren't in our programs, pet sit clients, business. Anyway, so yes, this is kind of the meat of it right now, is the developing the paid training programs. The people who are in the paid training programs, when they're like beginners, they are creating content for essentially the school and practicing their skills. And so that benefits Scrappy Entrepreneur School directly, and they're getting experience, practice in every aspect of entering the creator economy and simplifying it. That's the whole jam, is simplify, simplify, simplify. And so, yes, the paid training programs where people practice, and then if they want, they can enter the microbusiness incubator program, which is now using all these skills for your own benefit, for your own business. And then if someone's in the point where they want to launch a business, then they're in the Launchpad program. And that's all interdependent. The school feeds the paid training program, and which takes care of and does a lot of work for the microbusiness incubator and as well as the Launchpad, so supporting that. And then the Launchpad folks may become paying clients, but a lot of this is unrelated. But anyway, everything feeds back then into the paid training program, where folks from here are working for all of these areas. So that's where, and clients are also coming from the school programs. And so like, in essence, this is sort of like a staffing agency idea, while also being focused around these folks being able to have their own businesses. And there'll be a lot of affiliate and product sales, AI assisted author, like selling of books. That's a really big one. I'm excited about that. And we really are going to the income model is less capitalistic and transactional and more with the divine compensation kind of model, knowing that everything will be supported, the resources needed will arrive. That's why these grants have come around to inspire me to keep working on this. Donations, I think, will be a big piece. Volunteers helping support all of this, mentor and guide, and obviously paying clients, but they'll be receiving benefit through discounted rates by letting these folks practice on their work. And yeah, at the foundation is being a passive income generator, or teaching other people how to generate passive income, so that once you get something started, see, this is Corinne painted this. Thank you, Corinne. It's representation of a mind orgasm, at least to me. Anyway, yeah, it's all with the purpose of creating passive sources of income. You get it started, and then it gets rolling, and then you just have to maintain it, and you move on to the next one. And that's also the basis of what we'll be making money for Scrappy Entrepreneur School. The currency comes through other companies, sponsorships, affiliate sales, product sales through like Amazon. It becomes your own business as soon as somebody clicks on your link. And AI-assisted authors writing books. And it was awesome. Romance novels. Romance novels are like half of publishing. Like romance novels, pumping those out. Not they anyway, yeah, I'm excited to pump out some romance novels. Anyhow, so yes, the labor pains have begun, but that I know that it is in service to the birth of all of this. And it just so happens to be coinciding with when I was in actual labor with my daughter, almost exactly 21 years ago. So, yeah, I'm excited. If somebody ever watches this and you have any thoughts or reflections, feedback, I'm open. Yeah, I have another like day and a half to complete, to turn in my grant application, and I have 3 questions to answer, 1,000 characters per answer, which is better than Amazon. Amazon motherfuckers gave me 200 characters and sprang that shit on me once I actually went in to put in my answers to the grant. Like, that's fucking lame. Anyway, rant over. Yeah, so it's coming. Birthing soon. I've been gestating. I've been growing this baby in here. Yeah. Okay, bye. Thanks for being on the